2012, I boarded G-Force 1, also known as the Vomit Comet, and proceeded in having one of the most coolest adventures of my life. Being able to experience a weightless environment, nothing, absolutely nothing holding you down, was an experience that I can't really adequately explain or put into words. I knew I wouldn't have the experience or the opportunity if I had not been pursuing my natural high.
I would not have found my natural high if I had chosen to do drugs. I remember the DARE program at school, and I remember what I learned and the importance of saying no. And I'm so grateful that at a young age I made that decision so that I know all the rewards from hard work and really reaching out and finding your natural high.
My natural high is being a teacher. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher. I remember playing school with my younger brother and sisters. Of course, since I was the oldest, I got to be the teacher, so that was really cool and boss them around a little bit. But my goal of being a teacher wasn't quite realized again until I walked my oldest daughter into her kindergarten classroom. I wanted so much for my Cameron, and one of those was the love of education. I knew her teacher would play a critical role in helping her to develop that love. As I walked her to her class and I walked down the halls of Ella Barnes Elementary, I started to look at all the little students who were there with their new backpacks and school supplies and their new tennis shoes, and I saw their scared faces, and I also saw the nervous faces of the parents. I so wanted Cameron's teacher to be kind, to be forgiving, to be patient, to be able to truly reach my little girl and instill in her a desire to learn and grow. At that exact moment, I realized, or my childhood dream came back to me, that I could be that person, that I could make those nervous parents' faces be okay, that I could take each of those little kids and I could make their time at school a rewarding one, where they would learn to love education. I've met so many role models over my time of being a teacher. I've been able to work with many great teachers who have helped to give me ideas and strategies that I can use in my classroom. One of those particular that I can't not give adequate credit to is Miss Hinneke. Miss Hinneke teaches at the first school I taught at, which is Gregory Portland Intermediate School. And now that school actually has been closed and she teaches at Gregory Portland Junior High School. But Miss Hinneke taught me to have passion for what I do. I taught science and she taught English, but I learned so much from her, and that is, no matter what happens in your day, what middle schoolisms might be thrown at you, to always be passionate about what you do. And just by being around her, it was truly contagious. She keeps me excited about each year and the opportunity we have as teachers to influence and educate the next generation of leaders. President Bush said, "This cause of exploration and discovery is not an option we choose. It is a desire written in the human heart." It is my job, my goal each school year to awaken that desire within each of my students, to instill in them the desire to be a lifelong learner. When I set out to follow my natural high, my dream of being a teacher, I truly didn't know all that would come my way because of that. I've gained the opportunity to meet incredible people, my students. I've developed friendships that will truly last forever. I've been able to meet astronauts. I've been able to tour facilities and see where astronauts train. And each year, I hope to instill in my students the desire to learn and grow, just like I wanted the teacher to do for my Cammie. And hopefully, become those individuals, really truly inspire them to become those individuals who will be the next leaders of our next generation, to be those people, those astronauts who might walk on Mars one day.